Hello, what's up, Culture Drop? I've got another semi-spicy topic for you today that I have talked about this before, and I'll talk about it until the end of time. And it's about problem people inside an organization. I will acknowledge proactively that this topic makes some people squirmy, but I think it's really necessary, and it's a crux of a lot of the work that I do with teams, organizations, leadership, and fixing cultures and stuff. Is that this is so prevalent and prominent, and it needs to be talked about, and every leader in the world needs to understand this conversation. And here we go. When you think about your team, and you think about people on the team that are challenging or toxic or a problem, here's the thought experiment for you. And this is a thought experiment. I do not want you to do this because it would be absolutely chaotic and illegal to do. But you brought everyone on your team or everyone in the organization into the same room, and you did a countdown of okay, 3, 2, 1. At the end of 3, 2, 1, I want everybody here to point at the person who is the problem in this organization or on this team. And you were like, 1, 2, 3, go. You know likely who they would point at. In most teams, in most organizations, everybody would pretty much point at the same person. And the reason that this is so important to sort of understand is that if that is true and this resonates with you and you know who that person is or who those two people are inside your organization and you're not doing anything about it, what are you doing? If you have people that you know are the problem, they're causing people to quit, they're toxic, they're the doorstop of progress and positive culture inside your organization, and you're not doing anything about it, it's you are failing your other employees by doing that, and you are literally causing your organization and team and the success of your company to suffer by not doing anything about it. And I've talked about this many times. Do I think you need to immediately fire that person? No. Although in most scenarios, that outcome is the most desired, is the best, is the right thing to do. But do I think you should just go and fire that person immediately? No. You need to do everything that you can to have conversations, to coach them, to bring them up into greatness and keep them on your team. That is also your charge as a leader, is to turn people around, to coach them, to bring them along, because the goal is not to fire people. The goal is to have a really cohesive, positive, great culture where you have high morale and people try and they like coming to work and your company is successful. And if you can't get somebody to turn them around and coach them and bring them up, then yes, you need to release them out into the wild. But this is such an important thing to understand, that if everybody on the team would point to the same person, you know what the problem is. You need to do something about it. It is your charge as a leader. That responsibility falls to you to have those conversations, to address whatever their behavior or however they're showing up that makes it so that you know that people would point to them and do something about it. Again, do not actually do that. Do not have people point to somebody that's a problem. That is a horrible idea. This is a thought experiment. Okay, good luck out there. I know it's tough. I love you. Go be awesome. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel, or you can sign up for the Culture Drop mailing list and get these emails and videos right into your inbox.